Hey everyone, welcome back to Anita's Joint, hashtag Exendajoint, where every day is payday, baby. Tuned into another football commentary with your girl, Anita Flying High. We're going to be watching Lyon versus Bayern Munich, the German champions, and the French runners-up. We just watched PSG take on AC Roma. The ladies are out there on the pitch. Should be a good game. It should be a good game. Which is crazy. Apparently, I'm just still tripping over the fact that if y'all hop on my Twitter, I shared it. I called the game. I called number 15. We know her name now. Anna Marie, number 15 for AC Roma. She scored an individual solo goal. And I called it like in the 36th minute. And I was like, yeah, I think she's going to have to score. And it's crazy that she did. And I'm like, I've done that before. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just really happy that, I was live doing it. It's crazy, right? Football's amazing. We're amazing. But I expect, last time we seen Lyon, they lost to PSG. They needed to win. They had to forfeit in the Champions League against PSG. PSG was their nemesis last season, and it's as expected. The team you've pretty much beaten all season, every season for a while, was to dethrone you eventually. But with Bayern, we got to see Bayern. We thought maybe Bayern would take Chelsea out. It didn't happen. I'm just looking at their team. Henri's there. Number 7, Amarel Marjorie. She's an underrated player. Okay, underrated player. I like her play. She's very consistent. Maybe I don't know if she's ever been nominated for Player of the Year ever. With the Bayern Munich side, I'm not too familiar with them, so I'm just gonna learn the players as I learn who, just like we found out who Anna Marie was for AC Milan. We'll see some more Bayern players. These Lyon players, it's not the same team. We already know Marjan, Bouadi, and Les Omer. They're over there in America. Some things happen, trades happens. So Lyon are rebuilding. Bayern Munich, they're gonna be happy that they won the league, taking it from Wolfsburg. So I'm expecting a good contest. The first one was great. We had early goals fast. And we're gonna see what happens. Shout out to everyone that's starting to, that's tuned in to your girl. And I think AC Roma were live on Twitter, which was dope. They streamed the game on Twitter, which was amazing. I mean, that's cool. That's cool, yeah. But yeah, the match has kicked off. I'm gonna get up in the Discord real quick. Let me see something real quick. Yeah. My bad. Hold on. Let me put this in the comment. Oh. There you go. All right. We're good here. I keep forgetting to put the I have to do one more thing. Jeez. Millard for Lyon, a player that young player as well that we should be looking out for. Um, good player, good player. Referee's talking to someone. Oh wow. Oh, there it is. Okay, cool. Okay, free kick for Lyon, but also as well. Apparently, Barcelona are destroying a team right now. Ooh. Barcelona are destroying the team. Last time I checked, it was like 13-0 or something like that. So let me say now. Let me just check real quick. Let me see what the scoreline is. Um, Before anybody scores here. Okay, so right now it's 17-0 for Barcelona. They're playing. Who are they playing? I'm not too sure. LT, but it's 17-0 right now. So I don't know. A lot of people are like, "Stop the score line," stuff like that. I see a lot of tweets, but they're using this team as an example to show everyone else. If you don't want to get beat that bad, you're really gonna have to step up your game this season. And if not, you have a opportunity of getting 17 goals put past you. Period. Point blank. And I don't even think that's their. I don't know if that's their strongest lineup. I couldn't really see who was on the team. Um, it probably was, but yeah. And if I was a manager, I'm not telling the ladies to step off the gas. You're allowing the other team to raise the bar, and if not, Barcelona are going to run the season like they did last season. And not only did they run their season, they are the Champions League winners. So they're putting everyone else on notice that, of course, you're going to have to beat them. And we will see how the season goes for Barca and their league, but also Champions League. I think that will be their biggest test. So that's all I have to say about that. And so hopefully, Bayern and Olympique Lyon, um, they peep the game. They got a corner kick. Uh, we got Rain. My goodness. Oh my God. I don't want to keep Rain. Olympic Lyon. God damn. Lyon. Let me just call him Lyon. You know, Rain was bought by the Lyon franchise. So, Bayern Munich, the Germans. I know there's not a lot of. I don't know how many Germans play in this team, but I don't think they have some of their. I don't think this is. Well, I guess I wouldn't really know because I'm not too familiar with the team. I don't think this is all the players that they have. Same as Leon as well. But whoever wins will play AC Roma. AS Roma. Love that. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, what's up, Anton? I'm in America, in Texas. Where are you watching the game from? Where are you watching the game from? I just seen your yeah. When I seen that, I was like, oh my god, Barcelona play Juventus as well this weekend. So hopefully Juventus was watching them. Um, but I have no. I have a Barcelona shirt on right now. It's not the women's shirt, but I'm not too sure if they sell the women's shirts here in America for Barca. The new jerseys are fire too. I like them. I like the colors, but eventually you're gonna get tired of seeing. I mean, Nike creates all the jerseys almost. It's kind of lame, but whatever. Anyways, ooh, go! Damn, Leon are losing. Oh snap! Who is this? Who is this? Who is this right here? Oh, yeah. I guess you didn't want to say. Who is this? Number 11. Just dinks it over the goalkeeper. Good finish. 1-0. A lot of early goals. A lot of early goals this today. Let me turn this up. Hey. Wow. Autre? Number 11 for Bayern. I gotta see who this is so I can say her name. Henri. Who's number 11? Jesus. Oche. OB. wonder what's so hard to find her name. Her first name. Who is she? Okay. All right. They had the wrong name. Leah. Leah Schooler. Leah Schooler. 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 Okay. For Bayern. All right. Number 11. That's her. I was not sure because Okay. All right. Another 23-year-old. Another 23-year-old for, and she plays. She's from Germany as well. Nice. Okay. All right. Now that that's settled. Shout out to Leah. I didn't see. I don't think Wendy. I didn't see Wendy Renard. Didn't see Wendy Renard here, so it is what it is. Um. So Leon, you're gonna have to get it together. And I believe they're playing in the same stadium in Toulouse, France. Toulouse, France. And I hope people ain't. I mean, and I understand this. This was like the first season, Leon. Ooh, almost. Last season was the first season, and you can't forget about Ada. She's like, I didn't get to see Ada as much. Bruna, Leon's signed some players as well. So a lot of the new players are going to be wanting to make a face for themselves. And we're not going to sleep on Lyon. They dominated for a reason. It's not like Barca is just all of a sudden. They had a lot of injuries. So I mean, Lyon beat Barca, not as bad as Barca beat Chelsea, but Lyon did beat Barca when they had a help that it was Lucy Bronze, Ada. They had a Shanice Marjan. I think they had Fishlock was there. So I mean, their players were unhealthy this season. And no one's has won as many Champions League as this Lyon side has. So Lyon's going to want to, remind everyone that they are still one of the best teams in the world. Um, and, I'm excited because they do have good players. And I still have confidence that, once everybody gets back healthy, we might be seeing the old Lyon side, and they're champions for a reason. No one couldn't beat them for a reason, and it's going to be very interesting to see Barca and Lyon play. I think August 18th. So I'll be staying tuned for that. That's going to be like a little first teaser. Maybe we'll get to see them in the UEFA Champions League. That's going to be the first little good. I'm not too sure if Juventus can contest with Barca, but that's going to be their first good test. Lyon's first good test to tell everybody, look, we weren't healthy. So I'm excited. I'm excited for women's football in general. I'm excited for football in general. A lot of teams look good. It's just Barca got destroyed that team. Period, pretty much. And luckily, it was just like a friendly. It wasn't like a regular season. But that was a good opportunity for Brune, for Lyon. They need to score And I'm not too sure if they're streaming on Twitter as well, this match. I don't speak, like I said, I don't speak German or French. Woo! And, they be trying to compete with your girl. I won't get all their views, but then again, I don't speak the language that they'll be broadcasting in. But I will have my own commentary, my own take on the game, and just showing you my individuality, and that's what we're all here for, right? To shine on the stage, share the stage, to enjoy football, to enjoy each other. Shout out to the Houston Dash. And both teams, all the teams that are out here playing today, all the teams that got to play some football today. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. Well, let me know what y'all think about that scoreline. Let me know what you think about that scoreline. I want to hear from y'all as well. Y'all's opinions matter. Let me know what y'all think about that 17-0 scoreline. They couldn't even score one goal. All right, corner for Bayern. They're looking for that second goal. Good double team from Leon. Yeah. Bacha. I think there's is she the left back for Leon? She's a good player as well. So the French have a lot of talent. Hopefully they don't waste it at the Euros. They gotta have their best players out there. And the French, I think France and Germany are going to the Euros. I believe. Um, and I know there's a lot of they don't apparently the French manager. She's not well liked. Um, but hopefully she's able to bring the right players for the Euros, and because it's a tough job to play the right players and find them right. I'm not too sure. I'm not too familiar about the German youth. But Germany's always been well since I've been been watching football. I don't know if they're as talented as I'm aware of when it comes to. Did I say that right? I think right now England have a lot of talent. USA have a lot of talent. France have a lot of talent. Spain have a lot of talent. Maybe Germany and the Dutch have the talent right now. The players they have right now. Not so much on the youth, but Sweden have good talent right now. Owen for Bayern. They went in the lead in the 8th minute. Yeah, the 8th minute. They're really um you can tell that the back line of the Lyon defense is not as well when Rennie Renard's not there. Allard with the ball for Lyon. She is back on the left. Yeah, I think this is the same stadium. Yeah, this is the same stadium. PSG had a bigger crowd. PSG, and I think yeah, that's right. This match is late. It's like 9 o'clock. I believe it's 9 p.m. over there. Cause yeah, I think that's what they said. It's like 9 p.m. over there in France right now. That's a late football match. Well, maybe that's not late to them, but I don't know. There's not a lot of people out right now. Okay, I gotta stop. This shuffle's gone crazy. I'm gonna put it on. So we're good. All right. Nice pass from Real. Got about 3 players in the box. Now she ain't whipping in though. Yeah, Leon kind of getting back into getting worked into the game, getting worked into the game. Woo! Down, it's bright. My windows. It's still shine bright, but we got. And I'm gonna start reading this book to y'all. Number games. So we'll be looking forward to this. So we're looking forward to it. It's gonna help you understand more about a little bit more about what's going on and how things work. Hopefully, if you're interested, hopefully you're aware. But we're gonna continue to expand our awareness and we can continue to remember our power. We'll continue to remember who we are and know thyself. And I'm very happy about um, the Great Awakening. You know what I'm saying? like I tell y'all um, before, I just woke up. Not just woke up. Like I guess it's been 365 days plus since I've waken up for the Matrix. But yes, super excited about to dive into this book with everyone. So stay tuned. 30 minutes in, Bayern moving the ball around really well, really good, really well. Oh, clean tackle. Let me see something real quick. Yep. Hopefully, hopefully that won't happen again. Eh. And happy Leo season to everyone. Damn. Boy, these articles on Twitter, y'all, oh my gosh. Some of these articles on Twitter be laughable. But it looks like there's a pretty good crowd in the middle. Okay. Pretty good crowd in the middle. Mm. Leon got to be a little bit more crispier, a little bit more sharper. They need to find Millard and also Marjorie. Looks like they're playing on the same side of the field on the left side. Need to be able to connect with each other. And Room, she had the best opportunity for Leon, and of course Leah for Bayern Munich. She got the goal. She got the goal. She got the goal. Yo, I'm for sure being like shadow banned. Yeah, like a lot of people don't. A lot of people, I'm for sure getting shadow banned on all the social medias. They do not want people to find your girl. It's facts. It's facts. I would. Yeah, I had a. Like remember, this is my third YouTube channel, and it's not like other people. It's other people like Zach, the one that's written the book. He's had his YouTube channel deleted 22 times. Okay, 22. Okay, so especially because I use football so well to be able to express my individuality, and then I'm very intelligent when it comes to how I share it, like Twitter, Twitch, YouTube. But these are platforms that we're supposed to use to be able to express our individuality. Yet what I express, a lot of people, I'm a mirror of what we, we're individual spirits, we're spirits and bodies, and I can think for myself, and I know thyself, and a lot of people in the world that are into football still do not know themselves, and I play as an example of a person that is into football, but I know thyself, and that I have no problem expressing myself to the masses. Because remember, this world's a stage, and so I have no problem doing that. Therefore, the way I think is not what the majority is. So therefore, if you come across me, you're on your way. You come across someone like me, you come across someone that knows thyself, like you are on your way. You're already on the path of what your spiritual path. You're already on your spiritual journey. You're already on your path. You've started to question things of this universe. That's how it all started with me. And you're just going to continue to attract more people that know thyself. They know themselves, and I get inspired. Like I told you, I get inspired from. I get inspiration from everywhere, because we all have a story. We all have a journey, a different journey. So a lot of people do inspire me, and I have no problem admitting that. So many people have inspired me to continue to put myself out there, and like we were talking about on the last, I wasn't too spiritual on the last stream, but we're in some powerful times. You know what I'm saying? We're in some powerful times, some amazing times, but also some dark times in the world. Because if you follow me on Twitter, you see the images that I posted that's going on in France right now, right? You see all the mass protests. That's what's going on in France. But I still am aware that I can still enjoy football, right? But we can still be aware of what's going on around us. It's very important to know what's going around in your surroundings. Ooh, good pass. Ooh, Millard over the ball. man, she took the touch, and I was like, okay. And then, but that was close. She took the touch, and she still got the shot off. So, Amarel, of course, helping create for Lyon in the midfield. Just a little wide, just a little too much. I thought she was gonna hit it there, but she didn't, and she took the touch in, and it's still she got herself a good shot off, but over the bar. Damn, I was close. Shit. All right, 37 minutes in. Leon getting the rhythm. They're getting their rhythm. Bayern got that early goal. Oh. Millard, again, causing havoc on that left side. Did I put the hashtag in there? I thought I did. I guess I didn't. Oh well. Goddamn. Some of these songs oh my goodness, what was I into, man? What was I into with some of these songs? But I hope everyone's doing well. I hope everyone is doing well, you know what I'm saying? Oh, as well? You like my crystals and gems? Feel free to check out Linktree Designs. Get your crystals and gems. Okay. Shout out to the whole soul group. Yes. About 5 minutes here till halftime. Looks like there's more people filing in. It's a pretty good crowd, I see. Little counter attack for Bayern. And I said like a couple, I guess we'll say this year, and I was trying to watch a little bit more Bayern, a little bit more of the German side, so we can get to know a little bit more of them. So, oh snap! Ooh, goal! Wait, hold on, wait. Yep. Bad touch from the defender, Lyon defender, and who is this? Number 11 again, Leah. She has a brace. She didn't really celebrate. I wonder why. I don't know. Did the Germans not allowed to celebrate? What's going on? It wasn't like she just the tackle. She slid. There was Leah. Good finish, easy finish. It's 2 Bayern 0, Lyon. Damn, Lyon, they're going to have to step up the tempo next half, for sure. Looks like right now, looks like it's going to be Bayern Munich versus AS Roma. I'm not sure if then we'll get once again get a PSG Lyon game. I'm not sure if they have like a third. I don't think so. But two teams, I don't know if that probably haven't played each other. I've never seen Bayern Munich play AS Roma, so I mean that's good. Two teams we haven't never seen play each other. If you have seen them play, let me know what happened. But Bayern look really good right now. They were close to beating Chelsea. I thought the like I said, the first leg of the Champions League they did, and then Chelsea put it on them. Nice pass. Oof. Corner kick. No. Let's see. Short corner for Bayern. On the block. Ooh. Ooh, that was so close. This was about to be a third goal. Lyon are getting pulled out. Oh. I don't know about this radio station. It's Mac Miller. All right, y'all. It's halftime here. 2-0. Bayern Munich are leading. Brace for Leah. Good stuff. Good stuff. I'll be right back. Let me see. Let me see. Good goals. Good goals. Good first half for Bayern. Be right back. We gonna take over the world while these haters getting mad. That's why I'm walking to see this face. Oh shit. Take over the world with these haters. Let me see something real quick. Okay, we back. We back. I'm back. Let me see. Still commercial. So yeah. Yeah, okay, still commercial. But yeah. Um we're gonna have a lot of football this weekend. Hopefully I'm able to see some games, more games. All right, got the star. Don't forget you're a star. You know what I'm saying? And shout out to everyone. Let me see some real quick. Uh, oh shit. It's 2-0. 2-0, y'all. 2-0. And also if oh, I didn't put that banner up. My bad. Hold on. Let me put this banner up for you guys. If you want to follow me on the social medias, feel free. Maybe you have. I also, see, maybe you sell something. What if you sell any products? Let you go know. Like you got any like facial products that you use, or you know You got something that you do that, hey, Anita, you might be interested. Like, feel free, especially if you tune into me and you like me, and um, feel free to like, communicate with the people you tune into, right? Like, I think this is it. Yeah, that is it. There it is. Yeah. So make sure you get in touch with me. Um, I have no problem, checking the inbox, and maybe I can support what you're doing as well. Teamwork makes the dream work, you know. But how will I know if you never say anything? You just watch. I'll never know ever. Don't be afraid. I mean, unless you already know you're on some fuck. No, but I mean that everything's growing. Every you know I'm 8 away from 100 subscribers on YouTube again. So I'm super excited about that. Shout out to everyone that does subscribe to me. I want to continue to keep it high vibing, good vibes, uh, football, and some other things that go on in the world that we live in. You know what I'm saying? Hey, no sleep, no sleep. That's how I felt during the Olympics. No sleep when we were watching Great Britain, watching everyone. Right, we got to see a lot of teams, a lot of international teams. During the Olympics, I had no sleep. I was waking up like 3 in the morning, 2 in the morning, 2:30 in the morning. I think the earliest match I woke up this year was 2 in the morning, and I thought I woke up early for a Barcelona match on my birthday, but I was waking up at 2:30 in the morning just to see Great Britain. No, actually, it wasn't even Great Britain. It was like Chile versus. It was like Chile and I forgot what match. Y'all. I uploaded on YouTube. But yeah, shit. These time zones, man. No sleep. Thankfully, at least when the Euros happen in England, um, it's gonna be like maybe 6 or like 7 in the morning, not Tokyo time. So let me see what's going on. Nothing yet. It's still commercials. Okay. Yeah, at least and then just I'm walking by faith right now because I have no idea where this is gonna take me. So just stay tuned, y'all. Just stay tuned. Um, I got some things coming in the mail as well, so I can't wait to show y'all some more of the merch. I'm the Currency merch. Check it out. You know what I'm saying? Support your girl. You want to get a T-shirt? Feel free. Order them online. I got it it's all in my Linktree in the description. Check out the blog. Check out the podcast, the Flightcast. You know what I'm saying? I'm everywhere. I'm everywhere. I got oh yeah, you know what? Y'all need to follow me on TikTok. I need to put that in the description. Feel free to follow me on TikTok. I don't know what I'll do with TikTok. I just promote the same thing I promote on YouTube, on Instagram, and on Twitter. It's the same thing. It's just your girl, Anita flying high. Um, but yeah, feel free if you want to follow me on TikTok. Share if you like my message. Feel free to share the message with your friends or just reach one, teach one. That's all it's about right now. We have to educate each other because we haven't been educated at school. That's for sure. And if you've been educated at school, man, fucking more props to you. And I'm a very intelligent person, so like I mean, I guess I'm still learning how. I'm still figuring out where to put the tools in the toolbox. You know what I'm saying? But also live my damn life. Because remember, I already told y'all, I'd rather be in the stadiums than be behind the camera and watch the games. But I'd rather be in these stadiums. But with all these things that are going on, you gotta be careful. But we're gonna hack the matrix, hack the system, hack the grid because we need to. You know what I mean? And just Super excited about, just life in general because it's time, right? It's time for us just to live our best lives because, you know, y'all know we're immortal. We're immortal beings, which is great to just remind you all that we're immortal and that we will never die. We'll die from this vessel, but we'll never die. And that's an amazing feeling to just know and to remember about myself and ourselves and how magical we are. So amazing how magical we are. And yes, football is a lot more of, the sports realm is a lot more physical. A lot of these, because they have us living backwards, right? So since we live backwards in this realm, well, you shouldn't be living backwards. But once you awaken, you're like, okay, I've been living backwards. Everything is internal, and then it's manifesting externally. So like, I visit football within me, within my temple. So like, in my temple and me in football, I have like all the best teams in me. Does that make sense? I have all the best teams. So like, pretty much, I visited Barcelona, I visited France, I visited Germany, England, Africa, all within me, in my internal being. You know what I'm saying? And so that's what's so great to know because these things are in us. Um, and that's why I feel like football is such a great tool to be able to share my message because these are places that I have visited before and that I'm just remembering, right? And you visited places within your body that you need to remember and go out there and share your light, share your journey. How have you become who you are based upon the journey that you have had in this life so far? You know, um, I tell you before, um, you know, I've already been through the uh, I would say like I've already worked the all if you worked I've worked all the fast food jobs you probably think, you know what I'm saying? And I went to school like some of you. I don't have no PhD. I got an associate's, um, but in like business. So I'm still learning how to shape that into my reality, how to become better, and I'm just learning everything as I go. Of course, just sitting, seeing what tools work with this, what tools work with that. But I'm also just learning that to walk with faith, and whatever I'm passionate about, the money will come. I feel, and make sure it's very difficult because I have to make it's very interesting too. I'm learning how to be in front of the right people, right in front of the right people, and in this matrix, you know, it makes it really hard because we will have different opinions. You know what I'm saying? We will have because we live two different lives, and we have to be okay with that. Because remember, at the end of the day, they want us separated. They don't want us to come together. You know what I'm saying? Just imagine. I mean, hold on. Just imagine if there was like a lot of people that was doing watch-alongs, which there probably are, but like just more. You know what I'm saying? More, like more. And then there would be competition, right? There would be instead of one person like having all the power, or one group of people, group of spirits having all the power, and there's actually a lot of spirits because there's a lot of us out here, right? And a lot of us be able to express our creativity in whatever way we want instead of having to go through their system because there's different ways to go to get to where we want to be, but they make it this magic square, this matrix, they make it really really hard, and you really do have to put in that energy work. You really do have to put in that time. If you're not backstabbing, or if you're not if you're not dancing with the devil, if like Demi Lovato's TV show, unfortunately, I fucking love Demi Lovato, but I don't even know what happened to her. Like, I don't even know what happened to Demi Lovato. Like, I grew up watching Disney Channel. Like, I like and Nickelodeon, and like, but I know I'm getting off topic when it comes to the platforms. But you just look at the stuff that Demi is a great example because she's a Leo. She's a Leo. So let me just talk about the Leo, and she's a great example of how talented she is, the woman can sing. That's period. She's a talented singer. But the way they have, unfortunately, abused and used Demi, she doesn't know that herself anymore. She thinks she's someone else. And, it's unfortunate because she's a great singer, and that's really what we want her to do. That's her passion, to sing. And now she's dancing with the devil. And I'm like, oh my God, Demi, what happened? What happened? And it's just this realm. You got to make sure you stay at an equilibrium. You got to make sure not to take things so personal to heart. This world does not take it easy on nice people. I had to wake up to that. I had to realize that I was too nice, and people were killing me. Period. And you have to be able to you have to be able to move in a realm full of angels and demons. You got to be able to speak the language of angels and demons, because they're out here. And especially if you're walking your path, you're gonna have a lot of interference, a lot of people that will come into your reality to distort you from the path. And you're just walking the path, and most of the time you don't even know where the fuck you're going. You're just trying to do right. You know what I'm saying? And of course, it's just how you feel. It's whatever you think is your right. And when I'm starting to just realize within myself, because like we talked about it before on the first live stream, I'm not doing anything bad. I'm not doing anything bad. But people look at what I'm doing as like bad. You know what I'm saying? People look at what I'm doing as bad and weird. I'm like, what do you mean? Like, I don't understand how this is bad and weird. Like, I don't understand. Like, I don't get it. But I had to stop focusing on the negative, right? Because there's people out there that really fuck with your girl. And I appreciate all y'all that really do. Because y'all really help. Y'all really just continue to be like, yeah, Anita, we got you. We love you. We got your back. And I love you as well. Even if you don't message or if you don't tweet, say. And it's not about like, liking. It's not about, sharing. It's just about, you resonate with what I say. You resonate with, how I'm kind of feeling, or just like maybe we've experienced the same hardships. We experience similar things. You might be into sports just like me, but you're like, I'm spiritual too, and I see how they do certain things, and it, makes me mad and stuff like that. And you know what I'm saying? And I just thank you for like feeling me too. But we're not doing anything bad being ourselves, but we have been demonized in this realm to not be followers. We have been demonized to not go along with the same narrative. And so that is where we are hated, because we do not follow the crowd. We end up facing the crowd. And that is what scares people when they see someone like me, someone like you, that's not afraid to face the crowd and speak their truths. And so now, a lot of us, because it's the Great Awakening, a lot of us are starting to find our truths, remember our truths. Whatever your truth is, go ahead and share it, express it. And the more you continue to do this energy work, we call them, you might call them ancestors. I call them spiritual predecessors, spirits that were in bodies before us, that went through similar circumstances. Because remember, I'm going, like spirits that, went through similar circumstances. So for me, my spiritual predecessors, because I like football, because I'm spiritual, I'm stepping in, I'm finding my footprints in the sand, and also spirits that did this before, commentating football, talking about what's going on in this reality based upon, we have the internet, but however they did it in any shape or form, I'm getting information from their path as well, but also remembering what I've been doing, sharing the truth, speaking the truth. I'm a messenger, me being a Gemini sun sign. Mercury rules my chart, so I'm a messenger. If you know about astrology, people don't really like the messengers, and it's quick. It's very quick messages. My language is not hard for you to understand. It's simple language. You know what I'm saying? It's not big words, no PhD. And it's football, it's sports, it's entertainment. It's something that we all can enjoy. It's something that brings many people together, right? But also, we're not German, we're not Italian, we're not French, we're not Spanish, we're not American, we're none of these things, right? But sports plays into that system, or you're German, or you're French, or you're Mexican, or you're Italian, or you're this. And we're none of that. We're spirits and bodies. I just so happen to be born in a location that calls itself Texas. I just so happen to be born in a place that is called USA. You know what I'm saying? And depending on where you're located, you live in a geographical location that now calls themselves this. And who named that country that? Who named that city and state that? The people that came and raped and pillaged the land and decided because they were the victors, they got to write the history. Their history is not my history. My history is a mystery because my spirit is mysterious. I move in mysterious ways, and so do you. So therefore, when we as individuals, because we move mysteriously, we don't follow the crowd. We're different. We are uniquely different. We get demonized, right? Because we've been programmed to believe we're these things that they have told us, right? And so you just have to continue to go within to the football realm. That's what I go within to me. I travel to the football place that's within me. I travel to the locations that's within me, and I heal myself. I discover myself. I remember myself, and then therefore I present myself. So I mean, we've been doing this our whole lives, but me just waking up to the Matrix in 2019. I'm still a spiritual kid. I'm still a spiritual baby. You know what I'm saying? But with the Aquarius energy, everything is speeding up. We know time is an illusion. Everything is just rapid. It's just going course. The revolution, we said it won't be televised, but a whole bunch of shit is being televised. But it is the revolution. Shout out to the peace dealer. The revolution of the individual, of yourself. You being that warrior for yourself. You knowing that it's my right to be free. It's my right to make my own decisions. It's my right to speak my own thoughts, my own feelings. Even though we are not our thoughts, we are not our feelings, these are things that we use to get to the next space, to get to the next location. Because you have to ride certain thought forms and certain feelings to be able to get into a new space. Don't go too far because people might think you're in la la land, because some of the information, when you start to ride certain frequencies and certain thoughts, take you to different spaces that are not of this realm. So you have to make sure you're still able to connect with everyone that is here. And that's what we are learning. For me, I'm learning how to do better, because some of the things I say may be over your head. You know what I'm saying? But that's what I'm learning. Continue to be, make sure we're connected, because it's a thin line to getting, lost. You know what I mean? And like I said, don't take everything as my word is bond. Learn for yourself. Do your own research. Read the greatest book ever written, which is you. You know what I'm saying? There's no book outside of you greater than you. There's no book that's written, that's outside of you that can tell you about you. You know what I'm saying? It can tell you about the laws of the universe, right? But those are, just certain principles and virtues that we're supposed to be, we can live by, you know what I'm saying? We can use and be like, okay, so this is how they were moving back in this day. And you can look at how people move based upon the things that they do. Some people are very, you can just see how in your surroundings, keep your surroundings, because you need to make sure that your space is clear. Um, you know what I'm saying? But only just like, the second half has started. We're in the 53rd minute. But yeah, I think this is but yeah, like I said, we are spirits and bodies. We're powerful spirits because we're able to create. We are able to create, and create. And the creator, whoever you believe in, has allowed us this gift of faith, belief, imagination, we say creativity, to be able to experience the life that we would like, to be able to experience the things that we would like. But also, we've done this, we've been in human bodies before, right? I feel I've been in a human body before. And we've experienced this life, right? So this isn't your first life you've had as a human being, if you believe that. You know what I'm saying? But we could have been animals back in the day, in one reincarnation. This is the biggest vessel we can take as being humans in this human body. I'm not a human though. I'm not human. But this is the biggest vessel we can take as a spirit being in the third dimension, right? And so we have to ascend and raise our consciousness and awareness to be able to be born in the fourth, fifth, and sixth dimension, because that's what is next. We want to incarnate into a bigger vessel so we can experience broader experiences, not in this 3D realm. This 3D realm is very low dimensional, low vibrational. That's why it takes a lot more energy to be able to get the things that we want, depending on how you go about it. Because if I'm not snaking someone, it's going to take me a little bit harder to be able to get the things that I want. But I do not criticize and I do not demonize people that do that, because this is what this realm teaches us. You can go about ways to get the things that you want in different ways. Okay? This is this realm. This is this realm, and we have to be aware of it and be okay knowing that. But also, do you want to move like that? No. Do you want to move like that? Sure. It's all up to you. It's all up to you. You are the individual. You are the spirit, and you're powerful. So you can use your powers for good or for bad, but really there is no good or bad. It's just how you do it. You know what I'm saying? But remember, people show you who they are the first time. You know what I'm saying? And don't let them try to come back and try to shape, and tell them they changed. Now, niggas be showing you, people be showing you who they are the first time, okay? You know what I'm saying? You have to be peeping game. I had to learn that the hard way. Like I said, I had a lot of knives in me. had a lot of knives in me. And another thing, your family that you were born with here, doesn't mean they're not your, most of the time they're not your spiritual family. You just happen to be riding a certain frequency and vibration, or there could be like a close spiritual friend. I mean, it's like a friend. Some of these because I know I feel for me, I'm the only one that's awake in my family, right? So the family that I chose, the family that I'm here with, there were either people that were trying to learn from me, or I was following them. Like, yo, what's up, yo? What y'all doing? We was traveling in the spirit realm. We traveled last year, and after we were traveling, we was hanging out. You know what I'm saying? That doesn't make them, they're my blood family, quote unquote, but we don't even have the same blood. But they were just spirits I was following. And we're all in this 3D body, right? So we was following somebody. And this is a very demonic realm. You know what I'm saying? But that doesn't mean, sometimes they're just not good for us anymore. It is what it is. I'm in a different space. And that's why I'm out here expressing myself so I can find my spiritual family. You know what I'm saying? People that think like me, have certain similar thoughts and feelings. You know what I'm saying? And we all have to be the individuals. You know what I'm saying? Because we're supposed to eventually, you're one of a kind. You know what I'm saying? You're one of a kind. Make sure you're making up. Make sure you don't have to do anything. Because I see homeless people all the time. And I don't do nothing. I have a homeless friend. He sells water to me every time I see him. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to do anything of this. You don't have to be of anything of this realm. And I'm not saying being homeless is not nothing. He's still being of service. You know what I'm saying? But you don't have to do anything in this realm. It's all about how you want to move. If you want to, work, for someone else, that's okay. Don't let people demonize you for doing that. But it does take our energy. Trust me, I know. I've worked many, many fast food jobs it felt like centuries. And, it didn't really get me anywhere, you know what I'm saying? But, stop. This girl looks like a Lyon player got hurt. Damn. Poor girl. Well, speedy recovery to you, hon. We're going to send you positive vibes. I didn't really get to see what happened, but speedy recovery. Hopefully she comes back even healthier, even stronger. We don't like injuries. Those suck. But 60 minutes in. But yeah, y'all. You know what I'm saying? And remember, the truth is here. Remember, you probably heard that saying, there's nothing new under the sun, right? There is new knowledge out here because, or like when it comes to the new energies that we have with Saturn being in Aquarius, Jupiter that went to Aquarius. Saturn's like Lucy, the devil, Satan, whatever. But Saturn is about discipline and restriction, and it's going to test us as a collective, as humanity, right? And it being in Aquarius, that's what it's here for. And so, with Saturn being in Aquarius, we are knowing everything. Everything is being revealed to us. Everything is being revealed to us. Everything is coming to the surface because it has to. It's time. The energy on the planet is good save. The energy on the planet is rising. Every single day we go inside and meditate, do yoga, chant, do affirmations, love ourselves, love others, help others, share with others. You know what I'm saying? Every single day we do these simple things: smile, give gratitude, be satisfied, do things that are going to help us gain stability, gain comfort, the simple things that we do to help ourselves, even just wake up, because some people don't even want to wake up in this realm. Anything that we do, it looks like Winnie Renard's coming on. I didn't know they needed her way earlier before. But anyways, anything that we do to be able to help our spirit be light, L-I-T-E, because we don't want to be attached to so many of these worldly things. This is how we come back here. This is how we reincarnate. This is how we get stuck, coming back to Earth and working their systems and doing their jobs. Because they want to make this realm in the 4th, 5th, and 6th realm, and the 7th, 8th, and 9th realm. They want this control. So if you don't like the world that we're in now, you have to start being an individual. You have to start being yourself. You have to find your gifts and talents. You have to remember yourself. You have to find your footprints in the sand, because this is what they want to do. They want all of us to be robots, one mind, one thinking, and it's their world. And fuck that. That ain't gonna happen if I'm fucking here on the planet. And there's a lot of other people here on the planet that say, fuck no, this shit ain't gonna happen. Because, goddamn, it ain't gonna happen. But we gotta peep game. We way behind. Because if you don't got no building, like me, I don't got no building. Goddamn, I just have to worry about if I'm gonna be able to eat next week, or what I'm gonna do with rent. You know what I'm saying? Like, you see how fucking flunked out this world is? And so us just having to worry about that, we're like, what are you talking about? We have to worry about, like, keeping our spirits spiritually protected and safe, because once you start, like for me, once you start, you understand, you're starting to remember your footprints in the sand, and you're a spirit in a body. You're spiritual, period. You're a spirit in a body. And you're living out this human experience, but Once you wake up to the fact that, okay, there's other things that go on that are unseen, that are attacking you or that are supporting you, I mean, things get a little tricky, yeah? Because then they know that. They've been known that, right? We call them shadow government, the cabal. You might hear them Jews. I'm not saying Jews, but the Jesuits. Just the people that hide in plain sight, right? The people that control the world with their magic wand, the global magic wand being television programs. That's one of the most things that they do. And also we have a lot of technology that radiates information to us. Things you can't really hear, but people you can things you can't hear, but negative energies. Because when you put your thoughts out, people can see your thoughts. Some people can see your thoughts. People can see your thoughts. So you want to put out good vibes. But then this world, you be getting like, why am I feeling this way? Why am I talking this so much shit? You know what I'm saying? Why am I saying all this shit? Because we're not our thoughts. We be getting other people's thoughts. Oh, fuck this, fuck that. And, we got to make sure it's like, all right, hold on, clear out your thoughts. That's what meditation helps you do. Create the clairvoyance energy. You have to slash, like, that's what I had to learn. Slash all my thoughts. Like, because these are not my thoughts. You know what I'm saying? I'm just, I'm using these words, spells, as rituals to be able to manifest my life because I'm a witch. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not your typical witch. You know what I'm saying? I'm an individual witch. I like sports witch. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you call yourself. You know what I'm saying? But you can just call yourself a spirit, powerful spirit. But I'm a witch. The men are wizards. You know what I'm saying? Some people call themselves high priests. Some people call themselves empress. Some people call themselves kings and queens. Stuff like that. Whatever you want to call yourself. You know what I'm saying? I'm a spirit in a body. That's one thing I know for sure. And I'm none of these things of this reality. That's for sure. I'm none of these things of this reality. That's for sure. And we got to remember that we're none of these things. Not our job descriptions, not our race, not even the name. You know what I'm saying? We just move. We're mysterious. But once you remember that, you start working on yourself. I'm not telling you it's hard. I'm not telling you this shit's easy. This shit's hard. Fuck. Because then you start to face yourself. Look at all the flunked out shit you have to heal. Look at all the flunked out shit you put yourself through. Like, goddamn, I was naive. Goddamn, I was taken advantage of. I attracted these people into my life to teach me a lesson not to be so open and free birdie. Because there's people out here that trying to kill you. Literally. We already have like the shadow government trying to shoot us with stuff and keep us, you know what I'm saying? And then you got entities that could care less about you, and they want to, how do you say it? They want to kill your spirit. They want to kill your spirit. They want to kill the life that you have within you. They want to kill your life force. Bitch, I'm immortal, bitch. But there are people that are dead inside. You probably might know them. Actually, I've seen them a lot on TV. Those are dead beings. I don't even know who they are. You know what I'm saying? And remember, we got a lot of other entities that are here with us in this realm that shape shift and look like us, but they're not even us. You know what I'm saying? And to know that, to be aware of that, and to not be afraid to say that, you get demonized. And it's not, oh, you're sports. You're supposed to be talking about sports. And, what? Listen, first of all, don't tell me what I'm supposed to be talking about in the first place. Okay? Ooh, damn, Bayern. Another goal. Hey, let's go. Let me see. This is number 8. Looks like, what's her name? What's it? Whoa, Bayern are doing it, making it happen versus Lyon. But yeah, there's a lot of other things in this realm, but football was like my escape. Like, that's what I use football for. It's like my escape but also to bring a lot more things to light. Because sometimes you start talking and then things come to you, right? You just want to talk about it. And it may not be what the collective or what the masses say is right thing to do or wrong thing to do. Just do it your way. Do it your way and have fun and enjoy. Um, Knowing that you know and that you're not stupid. Because in this realm, they make it feel, in this realm, since they make us live backwards. They make us think it's okay not to know. But you're supposed to know. And who told you you don't know? You know what I'm saying? Oh my goodness. Another goal back to back. Oh shit. That's back to back goals. Just like it's so crazy. Like I'm just gonna use me as an example real quick. I had called number 15, Anna Marie, that I was like, man, she's gonna have to create 1v1. She's been getting a lot of space on the left wing. She's gonna have to create something. I said, let's see what she's gonna do. And sure enough, in the second half, what happens? She finds space and she scores a goal. I don't know how I did that. I don't know if I helped her manifest it. I was just seeing the game, seeing how it was going to go about. Call it a coincidence, call it a synchronicity, call it magic. It happened, right? That's how powerful we are. You know what I'm saying? And this is the realm that I'm in. And we're able to control and manipulate this realm, right? To our favor. I'm not saying maybe I manipulated her scoring a goal, but it's pretty crazy how I called her number and she ends up scoring. It's fucking crazy. I don't know what to tell you guys. I don't know what to tell you. It's fucking crazy. You know, when you see these things that start to magically happen in your life, right? You're like, okay, wait, what's going on here? It's the universe telling you, yeah. Or, you know, anytime you see like, you think of something, you see something, you think of someone, you see someone, you're like, how the fuck is this happening? Powerful. We're powerful. You know what I'm saying? And the more you use your energy, your magic, your creativity, your spirit, you're able to see and know and be better. And then reach one, teach one. Go out. Because I've been learning a lot because on your awakening, when you start to wake up, you just want to learn. You want to learn things about this realm. You want to know, how did I get myself in this position? How can I get myself out of this position? What tips and what tools do I need to do to learn to be better? You know, how can I better myself? And these are the questions. That's what I be asking the universe. How can I serve humanity more? How can I one, serve myself, but how can I be of service to the people that I'm fucking with, the people that I'm talking to? How can I be of better service? How can I serve better? I have to educate myself because I wasn't educated in school. I was indoctrinated. We were indoctrinated. So how better can I serve? And I started like, I like football. Let me start, talking about football and see where this goes. You know what I'm saying? And other things. What else do I like? You know what I'm saying? I like the occult. I like knowing about things that are not seen. You know what I'm saying? I like to bring the things that have been hidden from us to the light. And based upon me being an air sign, me being a messenger, I can help articulate that in the most easiest format where, a child will be able to understand the language that I'm communicating. You know what I'm saying? And so that's some of the questions that I started to ask myself now that I've been like 2 years on my journey. How better can I serve myself, but humanity? How better? Because this is the Great Awakening. Because this is the time we're all awakening, right? And so these are just some questions I ask myself, and I continue to ask myself because, I'm always going to be of service to myself and to the universe and to other people that I love and I'm close with, to be of service to people that come across my YouTube channels. That's why I'm learning that I have to be a lot more mindful of what I say, because at first, I would be, but I'm learning how to be more mindful, be more efficient. Not perfection. Your imperfections are what make you perfect. And we're the imperfect and perfect at the same time. That's what's so great, right? We're chaos and order at the same time, right? We're loving, we're happy and sad sometimes. You know what I'm saying? This realm is beautiful, especially when you get to wake up to it. and experience more and share. It's great. It's great. It's a great feeling, but also a scary feeling because then you're naked, right? Because there's naked being there's no example in front of you really besides other individuals and how they go about their way, how they go about doing what they do in their own way. And then you're like, oh fuck, I have to figure out what I'm good at. And that's how you become naked. And then you're naked to the things that were unseen, and now you're seeing the scenes. But it's really the nakedness comes from the fact that you didn't really know yourself, and now you're having to express yourself in a way that you're. It's just you're not used to it, right? Because you're always used to looking outside yourself for examples. And now that you look to yourself for the example, you're like, damn, am I saying the right thing? Am I doing the right thing? Fuck it, it's you. You know what I'm saying? Just be you. It's just you. You can't, and you're gonna attract the people that are for you and with you and that love you. And you're gonna be on your way. You know what I'm saying? But teamwork makes the dream work in this realm. We need a lot more people to help us, each other, to help manifest the reality that we have in our heads or the visions that we see for ourselves down here. When they talk about heaven on earth, our heaven's within us. And it can manifest on this realm in material. Meaning someone's heaven was a phone. Someone's heaven was a phone. And they manifested this shit. Look at this shit. Like I'm able to call and talk. And someone's heaven was a computer. And they manifested this shit. They created a fucking computer. Even though they might be demons now. I mean, Bill Gates. But anyways, you know what I'm saying? He had a vision for himself. You know what I'm saying? But this world, it's crazy. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy, but it's beautiful. It's fucked up, but it's magical. It's ups and downs. And just the better you're able to correlate yourself with the things that you do, hey, go for it. You know what I'm saying? You really can do anything of this realm. When you think about all the stuff that these entities and these beings that have lots of money, the things that they have done to be able to do what they do, realize everything is really infinite, all possibilities in every realm, all possibilities, but we're fighting forces that want that to be, they want limitations and restrictions and stuff like that, And I feel like I just feel like in here, like I know, like you just feel the attacks, right? Because I know I be getting attacked. Like I had a shout out to the peace dealer again, but I had a cosmic tune up with him, and he was telling me like when he was doing the chakra work, he was telling me like when he told me a lot of things, but I would use this as an example. He's telling me about my throat chakra. He was like, seems like, they try to like dormant your throat chakra. Meaning I had expressed something powerful because our words are powerful. Yeah, but our words are powerful, and I'll go back on that. But he had said that, these forces, they'll use anything. They'll try to close your throat chakra or you fuck around because they don't want you to they don't want you speaking your truth. Ever. If it ain't with their agenda, they don't want you speaking that. They don't want you speaking. They'll come and attack you in any shape, way, or form. That's why I stay crystalled up. I clear my energy because I know I'm a powerful spirit and I attack certain things in certain ways. Therefore, we get looked at. We get looked at. They're like, who the fuck is this? And they control who comes in and out of this third dimensional reality. They follow principles and virtues. Virtues are the experiences, the things that you experience as a spirit. Because the first thing your spirit did was receive, experience. The second thing, your principles are the things that you will stand upon based upon the experiences that you go through, right? And everybody's principles and virtues are different, but they track certain godly principles and virtues. And you may play out a godly principle and virtue, and therefore you will be looked at. you will be attacked, unseen and seen. Most of the time, it's unseen because they're pussies and they're bitches. They don't want to come to you in the physical. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes you manifest people that are straight up demons, and you kind of just peep game like, oh my god, I'm staying the fuck away from you. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you do manifest them like agents. If you ever seen The Matrix, everyone around you is an agent, either if they're working for themselves or they're working for someone else. You know what I'm saying? But when I'm going to go back to the fact that I was saying something, when I go back to the fact of I was talking about before principles of virtues. Fuck. But it. Did I say principles of virtue, right? Because everybody's principles of virtues are different. And man, I forgot what I was saying. I was going in, but if you know astrology, it will help you understand what principles and virtues that are going to help you out, things you need to learn from, lessons, to be able to heal, to be able to manifest your reality. Because this is what they do. They especially when we worship their holidays, all their holidays are for them. We give them energy. You know what I'm saying? That's why you need to create your own holiday. It should be your birthday every day. You should celebrate yourself every day. You know what I'm saying? And based upon, because I'm a life path one, based upon the calendar that we're on, right? So I'm just going to be a born leader. You know what I'm saying? I really don't. That's why all my jobs, I eventually became a manager because I was a natural born leader. It's just something that I was supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I remember I was on the peace dealer, right? I was talking about the peace dealer, my throat chakra, right? My throat chakra being fucked with, tampered with, right? So you have to do your chakra work. You have to heal certain chakras. You know what I'm saying? We got more than 7 chakras, but make sure you heal your chakras. And your chakras are also your Mercury, your Venus, your Pluto, your Neptune, your chakras, the planets, right? Those are your planets. Make sure you do your chakra work. Listen to meditations. That's what I do. I listen to meditations like all the time. At night, that's all I play meditation music at night. Just because I want to make sure my aura is clean. I mean, like I cleanse my environment. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want any entities affecting me when it comes to my creativity and the things I want to share. You know what I'm saying? Because we get tampered with. You know what I'm saying? I've been able to see people that have been on YouTube, you know, rise to a certain quote unquote status, and then because we're being attacked spiritually, delete their whole channel, vanish, because the spirits that they were following were actually not good for them sometimes, because you get so high and you don't remain at the equilibrium and remember that you're none of these things of this realm, and you get attacked, and there's Leon got to go back. Emerald Marjorie, shout out to her. I already told y'all about her. Oh, what happened? What's going on? Yeah, is it still on? Okay, did she score? Yeah, I think she scored. Oh shit, I didn't know y'all were. What's up, everyone? But yeah, there are Let me see real quick. What's going on here? Yeah, it was a good goal. Good goal from Emerald. Good job. Good goal. But yeah, and so. All right, so it's 4-1 Bayern Munich. Olympique Lyon. Excuse me. Looks like it's gonna be Bayern Munich versus PSG. Versus AC Roma. But I've seen people, because there will be examples, because everyone is a living example, a walking testimony, a walking individual spirit, or their spirits that are being used to do the same things. Like I talked about in my blogs about the athletes and how you can view them, how they inspire me, but also how they're being used right now at this present moment. And we have to be aware of how to manage and how to move in the spirit realm, especially if you start to dive more into yourself. You're gonna start learning. You're gonna start learning how you move. You're gonna start learning how you do things. You're gonna do things your own way, and you may not do the same. You're gonna do different things. You know what I'm saying? And use me as an example. Use others as an example of things you wouldn't do, things you would do. You know what I'm saying? Everyone's an example. Do it to the best of your ability. Do it to your ability. You know what I'm saying? And because you have your own signature in, you being an individual spirit. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no one like you, period. And no one will ever be like you. And be grateful that there ain't no one ever going to be like you, which is fucking awesome. You know what I'm saying? When I think about there ain't no one's going to be like me ever, ever, ever. Ain't no one ever going to be like you. And who are you if you're not expressing who you are? Yeah? You know what I'm saying? Who are you if you're not expressing who you are and how you think and how you feel about certain things? You know what I'm saying? Because we already see the people that are on especially the celebrities. We have to use them as examples. So, okay, would you do that? I wouldn't do that. And oh, damn, they're using you for this and fuck. You know what I'm saying? And, oh, fuck, and make sure you're just at equilibrium. You have to do things in moderation. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes you do got to take, especially when it comes to, since we have all this technology, this information age. Your brain can only process so much. You know what I'm saying? Your brain can only process so much. You gotta make sure you're installing and uninstalling the right software. In the astrology, certain times you're getting a upgrade, and saying you're always learning about yourself, and it's great. You know what I'm saying? Every season. Now that I'm not like deep in astrology, but I know thyself. You know what I'm saying? And at least I know my sun, moon, and ascendant. You know what I'm saying? You need your time of birth to learn your sun, moon, ascendant, and see what energies that you possess. Damn, Leon are coming back 2-0. Wendy Bernard with the goal, the OG. Um, uh, but you know, I just want to say that I'm grateful. That's one thing. Shout out to Ralph Smart. You may know Infinite Waters. Being grateful for everything that you have. And understanding that your journey, your path is different from everyone, and be okay with that. You know what I'm saying? And just play out the example, be the example, and just be you, and be okay being you because you're awesome. And I'm a natural healer. You know what I'm saying? So I'm a natural healer. I'm a natural giver. And because I had made a post on Instagram, I'm a giver because I've been given a lot, right? I've been given so much in my life that I'm a natural giver. But you have to remember, especially when we become aware of the energy, when we become aware that we create energy can be created, and we've been having a hard time destroy it. But energy can be created because you create energy when you wake up out of bed. Like, damn, I don't really feel like getting out of bed. You didn't create no energy to get out of bed, right? When you did create energy, your ass got up. You know what I'm saying? And our energy can be manipulated. Our energy can be ciphered. Our energy can be shared. And so we have to make sure we stay in good vibes to really express certain energy that we want. You know what I'm saying? Which is great because we want to share good energy. That's what the planet needs, good energy. But also be aware that demons are around you as well. They just want to take your energy and they want to take your attention. They want to focus on them. They want you to feed their energy. So you have to be aware once you start to learn how to move in the spiritual realm. And you have to make sure you don't go down the wrong streets. Let me give you an example. Sometimes when I'm walking downtown, there's no homeless people. I'm walking down a cool street. Sometimes I go to a different street. There's beggars up and down the street. Okay, listen, I turned down the wrong street. I turned down the street spiritually where there's a whole bunch of people begging me for stuff. Okay, I don't got time for that. Every time every person's begging me for money, and I'm just using money as an example because listen, this is how I look at it. Listen, motherfucker. You're a spirit and a body too. How did you put yourself in this situation where you're begging me for money? You know what I'm saying? We have to remember, you make sure you hold people spiritually responsible for their actions. See, in this realm, some people are brought up with mental disorders. One, because they weren't nurtured or taken care of as a child, and either their parents had mental problems and they was healed, and therefore the children that they raised, of course, they're not going to be healed. And we have a homeless pandemic in the fucking world. We have a people that can't eat, people that are that go foodless, pandemic in the world. We have people that don't have clean water, pandemic in the world. We have a lot of other pandemics in the world besides this one that we're being talked about. We have a lot of other pandemics that we have to heal as a collective. And it's all, look, you don't have to fight this fight. No one told you you had to fight this fight. Do you? But for me, I talk about a lot of things. I'm aware of these pandemics that are happening on the planet because I'm starting to learn what reality I live in, because I'm going inside myself and realizing, we have a lot of things to do. And it's, for me, it's really about the youth, because they target the youth because the youth are innocent. The youth still have time to figure out who they are. Man, if you're older than 20, if you're older than me, I don't really. If you're older than me, I really don't know what to say. You had your you still have your chance to wake up. You know what I'm saying? But if you're older than me, I really can't do nothing about you because you're an adult and you're gonna make your own decisions. But if you're younger than me and you look up to me and you say, you have to know thyself. You have to know yourself. It's so powerful in this world right now. And then figure out how you're gonna express it. Communicate it in your way. Do it how you want to do it. And not everything's all serious, you know what I'm saying? Not everything's all serious and damn, real deep and not everything's all serious. Smile, have fun, but also understand it's a serious as well. You know what I'm saying? They're trying to take power control over the whole fucking planet. You know what I'm saying? They're trying to vaccinate the whole world. You know what I'm saying? There's some other things going on, that's serious. But also, especially when you're in journey, make sure you take breaks. The rabbit hole, they say, and also in the rabbit hole, they say, follow the right rabbit, right? And to me, I started to remember to follow the right rabbit, meaning follow the vision that I have for myself. Paint a picture. That's your imagination. Paint a picture for yourself. What do you want? What do you want? What do you want? I think for me, I'm like, eventually I would like to be able to go to every park and there's be fruits and vegetables planted. So at least if we do have a homeless pandemic, at least the homeless are eating off the fruits and vegetables. And remember, the food is in the information. The food, the information is in the food. So just imagine we have a homeless pandemic, and now they're eating apples and oranges and grapes and all these types of foods every single day. We're going to have a lack of homeless people because now they're getting the information that they need. But already know we got GMO plants and GMO foods because, they want to kill us in every way. But, eventually, I feel like I want to be like, every goal scored, how about we plant a tree? You know what I'm saying? That'd be fucking great, right? Because there's some organizations that do that, right? Every goal that's scored, they plant some tree. We have these big supermarkets, H-E-B, Walmart, especially in America. They throw away food every single day. I got homeless people down the street sleeping at the bus stops. The police go and harass them. You know, and then sometimes on TV we get broadcasted with police kneeling on people's necks. This world is very, when you see it all, it's like damn, But remember, you don't have to feel that way. You can see it for what it is and be okay. And find whatever mission you want to do. You know what I'm saying? Whatever, and that's what's so great. Whatever you want to do is of value, is of service, because you want to do it. You know what I mean? All right, y'all. That's the end of the match. Bayern Munich 4, Olympique Lyon 2. Braces from both players. I think her name was Leah, the first one, and I forgot the second one, her name. But I guess they would be playing AS Roma. Very, very good. Very, very good. Y'all tuning in. Yo, make sure you if you're on Instagram, if you're on any of the Twitch, Twitter, YouTube, make sure you follow your girl. Stay tuned. Stay in tune with me. You know what I'm saying? Also I'm gonna start reading this book. We're gonna start reading. If you're interested, we're gonna start reading this book, Number Games. Okay, so we can continue to reach one, teach one. Number Games, 9/11 to coronavirus. It's a great book to understand or to learn about gematria. It's esoteric mathematics. It's pretty. So I'm gonna start reading that book. We're gonna. I have a way where I'm able to share the book with y'all. So stay tuned to that if you're interested. You don't have, and really make sure, just be yourself. Be yourself. And if you don't know yourself, start today. It's period. And the best way you can do that is just to sit in silence. Sit in silence. Just listen to yourself. To yourself. Listen to no one else but yourself. And see how you're going to go about that. And remember, as you being a spirit and you being a powerful spirit, you have your faith, your belief, and your imagination. Those are your magic plus your creativity. Your faith, belief, and imagination to be able to manifest the reality that you want. We see people, celebrities, they manifested this reality for themselves. You know what I'm saying? The people that are successful, people that create things, they manifested this reality for themselves because they had faith in themselves, they had a belief in themselves, and they had an imagination in themselves, and they went out and did it. Now, how they went about it, it happened. You know what I'm saying? So just use them as examples, but use yourself first and foremost. Don't allow others to use you. Use yourself. You know what I'm saying? Because for me, man, I've already been used enough. I'm about to start. I had to start using myself. Okay, I had to start using myself and using my gifts and talents. And here I am. All right, y'all. But once again, thank y'all for tuning in to another football commentary with your girl Anita Flying High. I know this whole second half, this whole match, I really was not into the game. I went spiritual. But sometimes things just happen that way, no faulty, no game, no shame in my game. So if y'all don't get to see the video, the actual match uploaded on YouTube, you already know it's because they copyright and they hate on your girl. It's just football, y'all. I don't understand why I can't share football. Remember, it's because we're individuals, and they don't like that. So just remember, make sure you, continue to, just be yourself. All right. And like I said, my first video that I uploaded, spirituality is your individuality. And no one can be an individual. No one can show you what your individuality is besides yourself. Okay? So there's no example besides other people that are being individuals. But anyways, thank you for tuning in to Exendajoint. #Exendajoint. Where every day is payday, baby. And I'm not too sure if we have any football matches tomorrow, but stay tuned to your girl. And hopefully everyone has a great day wherever you are. Happy Wednesday, happy Mercury Day to you all. And I'll see you on the next one, okay? Deuces.